time we are reviewing the HMG Hyperlite Mountain Gear Porter backpack. The model here is the largest available at this time. Yeah, I have been using it for just a bit over 3 years now on several trips, and it is still doing very well. Only some slight damage so far. I'll get back into that. But firstly, it's just one big pouch. There are no internal compartments or anything. Only thing is this small pocket with a zipper that to be honest, I rarely use it. Almost never. It's not waterproof anyways, as the whole backpack is not waterproof. It is water resistant, yes, and the material itself is waterproof, but the seams do leak, so it is not a dry sack. The material is DCF, Dyneema composite fiber. There are no external pockets in the normal, like the basic configuration. I bought this front pocket extra. At the moment I have my kayaking shoes in there. And I also bought a bit smaller pockets and DIY'd them to the sides to use sometimes. This is possible. It has 3 tightening and carry straps for attaching stuff on both sides. And as you can see, I have a packraft paddle there just to show you how it works. Paddles do stay there very nicely. No, not going to fall off. Straight pipes will fall off. There is no pocket at the bottom, as you can see. In the front there are these daisy chain straps, so you can attach whatever you want. On the sides also here. In the middle, in the front, we have one loop, that I have the small carabiner for my helmet at the moment, and the Y-strap for cargo on top of the backpack. Closer is rolled up, and then these attach to the side, and then you just tighten it. Very simple. At the back, no back length adjustment. Keep this in mind. So not for everyone. You need to check your measurements before ordering. These I DIY'd, these clips. Those are for attaching to my packraft. This is the Y-strap for extra cargo. That's normal stuff. Does have cushioning foam on the straps, on the carry system, and also like daisy chain loops. There is a chest strap with a whistle. Hip belt. I just broke one of these and I replaced it, which is not a problem because both sides are adjustable and not the sewn-in type. This is good, very good. Also the pockets are nice and big enough. You can put a camera or a GPS or sunglasses and snacks in there. You cannot take it off or move it. That's where it is and that's where it stays. This is the only adjustment. So very few adjustments, very basic, but also quite robust for the weight, keeping that in mind. It doesn't soak with water, which is good. It is not waterproof, which is not so good. But to be honest, anything to be truly waterproof would need to be quite heavy and bulky. I do have a submergible backpack, but it is not nearly as flexible as this. It's much more stiff material and heavier. I might review it after a while also, after I have enough usage of that. So basically just a big sack. My Singaporean friends call this the rice sack. Especially now when it's seen a bit of use, it is a bit dirty. And this is good. It doesn't look like expensive backpack, so for traveling, very good. So my typical use cases for the Porter backpack are mainly packrafting, then kota camping and winter expeditions, and basically everything where I have a lot of bulky and large gear. Maybe not extremely large or heavy. For that I use an old military backpack if I have very very heavy stuff. Yeah, then also I modified an Era Pro sled to be used with the Porter, so I shortened it a bit. The front pocket attaches with these thread through things here. I will not take them out because they are quite difficult to put back in. to be honest. I am certain there must be a better way to do the attachment. This is not fast. It takes, well, for me it takes like 10 minutes to put it on. So it's not like a quick thing. Okay, yeah, it's pretty spacious enough. There is more daisy chain there and elastic to keep it tight. Also, it creates a tube behind, so you could put like skis and stuff in between. Now, it does not tighten. So what I have been thinking of DIYing, instead of these, I might put like straps, webbing that I could tighten to use it for more cargo, maybe, to compress. I could put, for example, life vests or foam mats, reindeer belt, whatever in there. And you can carry surprisingly a lot of gear on it. I have the maximum load I have had on it is 32 kilograms, and yeah, of course everything did not fit inside. I had a backraft on top, and even sometimes I have a second bag on top of the backraft, as there are no external pockets and I need some things to be used quickly. And sometimes I have very bulky gear. Like when backrafting, I have a dry suit. Even though it is a lightweight dry suit, it still takes quite a bit of space. Life vest, which takes a lot of space. Helmet. Usually I hang it outside, but also my helmet has suffered some damage because of that. So here we have a very overpacked porter backpack. You can see I have my backraft in the middle, and then I have the extra pack on top. This one is not very heavy, just has the emergency gear, my camera gear that I use during the day, extra shirt, snacks, stuff like this. I have to think about this a bit more and maybe make some sort of a system for it. But yeah, I guess it's a bit less than 30 kilograms now. It was 31 when I carried it here. Alright, damages so far, after 3 years of use. Nothing else except the broken clip here, this part actually. They are well made, but still it broke. Some damage here. It does have quite a bit of these straps, and I use this mainly for backrafting, so it can get stuck to trees and stuff. And then we have one hole in the front, which is now hidden by the front pocket, but that I fixed from the inside with Gorilla Tape. Yeah. And both of these damages are from public transport. It can take anything in the nature, but it cannot take public transport. I don't know if anything can. The clip broke when I was getting off a local bus after one hike or backrafting trip, and the hole happened in airport luggage handling. They somehow managed to make a hole in it. Yeah, so keep that in mind. It's not indestructible, but it has taken all the backrafting trips and hikes, but not airport luggage handling. But yeah, so far I'm happy with the backpack. It is pricey, I cannot deny that, and it is not for everyone. It is not available in the shop where you can go and test it, at least not here in Finland. But the price point, yeah, if you buy a Finnish-made backpack in similar size and usability, yeah, it's not that much cheaper either. And yeah, this is made in USA, not cheaply in China. Material is, yeah, premium, so yeah, it costs. But again, like with all gear, if you use it, it just becomes more value for money when you put more miles and kilometers on it. So yeah. That's the HMG Porter backpack.